Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY TV News and the Star Gazette. A Bradford County man allegedly attacked two state troopers on Wednesday when the officers tried to arrest him on an attempted rape charge. Pennsylvania State Police tell us when they arrived at Frank Toth's home at the Armenia Mountain Campground, Toth hit a state trooper with a 6-by-6-inch post. Toth was eventually subdued and charged with attempted rape, aggravated indecent assault, and simple assault after allegedly raping someone Sunday. He was also charged with aggravated assault for his attack on the troopers. The courtroom in the Elmira City Hall was packed with people waiting to hear about the new Regional City Center project on Thursday. The developer's flight was delayed, so he made his pitch over the phone. George Miner of Steg broke down the financing, projected to top $40 million. Elzafon's company is putting in $4 million. A little more than $5 million will come from the state if the Southern Tier Regional Economic Development Council wins a grant. $17 million in bank loans after an occupancy study is complete, and $13 million is expected from increased tax revenue generated by the project. Moving on to national news this morning, President Barack Obama officially accepted the Democratic nomination for re-election last night in Charlotte. In accepting his party's nomination, President Obama encouraged voters to keep fighting for change and not to buy into cynicism. He told the delegates he and Mitt Romney have two different visions for the future and that it will take time to clear the challenges which he said were decades in the making.
America,
and even though
I never said this journey would be easy. And I won't promise that now. Yes, our path is harder, but it leads to a better place. Yes, our road is longer, but we travel it together. We don't turn back. We leave no one behind. We pull each other up. We draw strength from our victories, and we learn from our mistakes, but we keep our eyes fixed on that distant horizon, knowing that Providence is with us and that we are surely blessed to be citizens of the greatest nation on earth.
And even though the political conventions are in the rearview mirror, the road to the White House is still in the running. And now here's meteorologist John Hickey with today's forecast. John.
We had some active weather across the tiers yesterday, and we might not be out of the woods just yet. Not one, but perhaps two severe weather events possible here over the next 48 hours. Your weather headlines mainly dry today, but there's about a 5 to 10% chance that we see a shower or storm with basically the same conditions in place that we had yesterday. Those storms have the ability to become severe, although probably not as widespread as what we saw yesterday. Better chance for some heavy rain, gusty winds, or perhaps hail on Saturday. Then things begin to quiet down on Monday and into next week. It could be a fall sneak peek. Could see some temperatures down in the 40s at night and only in the low 70s by day with plenty of sunshine. On Future Track today, things are pretty quiet. We have some fog in the valleys once again this morning, but we'll see that erode over the next few hours. And then as we get into the afternoon, we'll see a partly cloudy sky. This is paused for you here at 4 o'clock on Future Track. Not picking up in any kind of shower or thunderstorm activity, but there is an isolated chance. And as I mentioned, anything that does get going has the ability to produce some hail and some gusty winds. We have a very energetic cold front back to the west, though, and as that slides our way for your day on Saturday, we're going to see some pretty nasty storms. I'm pretty confident in that. Going to see some heavy rains, rainfall rates over an inch an hour. Could see an inch or two of rain across the tiers before it's all said and done. It's going to be a fairly quick mover, but as it moves through, certainly going to be some active weather again. Sunday, things quiet down. There'll still be some showers around in a mostly cloudy sky, but it turns cooler, and there won't be a threat for severe weather, it appears, on Sunday. Interactive Sky Tracker 7-day forecast. Nice and quiet next week. Highs in the low 70s, lows in the 40s, with plenty of sunshine around. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
Thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY TV News HD. That's at 5:36 and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.